Hey, good afternoon, Castlers. And this is just a test run podcast. I'm a neophyte when it comes to, so bear with me. I'm gonna try to do weekly podcasts, weekly Let's Castle podcasts, to keep you abreast of completed games in the clubs, team matches, club tournaments. What else? Interviews of club members and the many rivalries that you know take place in the club. Um, the weekly rankings were released this morning. Let me try to bring that up. Give me a second here. They were released this morning, and the usual players are at the top of the rankings. You got Checkmate in 427, number one. Been there for a year and 1 week, 3 weeks. YDT at second, ranked second with a 1706 rating. Excuse me, Checkmate 427 has a 1945 rating. He is on the precipice of getting that 2000 rating. And you got the animal, Rock Thorn, at 1701, uh, who has never been scholars mated in his life, and also brags that he has photographic memory. Yeah. So you got your usual, top players, 1, 2, 3 at the top of the rankings. But I wanted to highlight a rivalry that has been building up between Terrence and Kellbell2385. And last week, let me just fix things here. It's worth noting because last week, um, both of them were 25th and 27th. They were ranked 25th and 27th respectively. But this week, Kellbell remains 25th, ranked 25th with an 1170 rating. But Terrence has dipped a bit, 29th with a 1060 rating. And I wanted to delve into that. I want to see what happened here. So on Kellbell here. Right. Hey, nice picture, Kellbell. Okay. Let's go into the games. Kellbell looking casual. Go ahead, Kellbell. And I'll get to it. So used to doing this by my phone. Via my phone. Give me a second. Current games. Um, yeah, completed. Here we go. And I'm gonna type in Terrencethefirst. Search. So I wanted to see. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, because I remember about a month ago, Terrence asked me, how do I climb the rankings? Because he didn't like where he was in the rankings. I told him, see all those names that are on top of you? Just challenge them and win, defeat them, and your rating will go up. Or you can challenge anybody who's basically ahead of you in ratings. Has a higher rating than you. The more you win, the more your rating increases, the more your ranking will increase. And it looks like that plan has backfired because ever since it looks like he chose Kellbell. I don't know if he thought she was an easy win, but they've played 8 games since February 13th, 2022, and Kellbell has defeated him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 times with one draw and only one defeat. So it looks like that plan has backfired on Terrencethefirst. Um, so Terrencethefirst is going to have to step up his game, but Terrence is a sedulous as well as persistent player. So I have all the confidence in the world that he will improve his game especially in time for the Independence tournament that begins June 30th. Yeah, June 30th this year. And I know Kellbell will be entering that tournament, and I'm pretty sure Terrencethefirst will be in that tournament. So they will definitely be seeing each other. So it's definitely a rivalry to keep an eye on. In terms of team matches, as we go to flip to the scoreboard here, and nobody should take Kellbell. Just one final comment on that. Nobody should take Kellbell really lightly. A four-time LC women's. Um, Now for team, go to the scoreboard here. Um, yeah. So in round one, Let's Castle is trailing 10.5 to 7.5, but that round one is a bit, we're going to get 2 points because one of the players, his name is Charlie Malara. As you can see that ban signal there, he violated the closed fair play rule. And so we're going to get points off of that. So instead of having 7.5 points, we're going to have 9.5 points. So it is basically up to G Strong to win this game because I'm pretty confident I can handle my game against Mikey Chess. He is using stall tactics. He's taking basically two days and 23 hours to make a move, and I'm pretty confident I can handle this position here. Yeah. Um, he's a rook. I got a rook, but I got I'm up 3 pawns on him. So I'm pretty confident I can handle this. I want to jinx myself, but I'm pretty confident I can handle this position. Um, G Strong. And there's only 2 games left in this round, so G Strong has the other game. Let's see who he is. From just looking at it, it looks even. You delve in. Let's see what the computer says. It says, ooh, gives white a slight edge, 1.4. Oh, our opponent. So G Strong's got to really, come through for us. If G Strong can get a win, we can win because I'm not losing my game. I'm pretty. I'd really look like a horse's ass if I end up losing this, but I'm confident. So we got to keep an eye on my game and G Strong's game in round one. Let's get back. So that's round one. Round two, we are winning. Round two versus, I don't even know how to pronounce that, Paoke Chess Club, 8.5 to 7.5. This is on the shoulders of Stoddard, if I remember correctly, because won, but how many games are remaining? Yeah, he's got the final 2 games remaining, and he just has to win one game. If he can win one game, we clinch round two. We get a victory, guys. Castlers, we will get a victory if P. Stoddard can pull out a victory. No pressure, P. Stoddard. I know you're chilling and retired in Connecticut, but we need this win. And it looks like he's trailing by a pawn here. Uh, okay, and that's what started with the black pieces. In terms of started with the white, is he winning this game? Oh no, this isn't looking good. He's checked the king. Looks like we're trailing a material. His queen's right here. Do we have anything? He's got to check on the king. Even though he's trailing, does he have the position? He might be able to do something here. Check here. Where can the king go? You don't want to block with his queen. He's got to escape. Side might have something here. Look at the computer. Looks like he might have. You got his knight over here, started his knight and his bishop here. He's got to check on the king, even though he's trailing. He may have good position here. Can he do something here? Check. Let me see what the computer says real quick, and then I'll move on. If he gets a win, we win. We win round two. We clinch a round two win. Started as white. All right. Verizon. Why are we taking so long? This is not good. I'm gonna choke code. Try again. Bear with me, guys. All right. It has an even. No, now they have black. Yeah, they still have black ahead because he checks out so he can get out of that. So King E8. Further because I don't want to mess up the game and give Stoddard any ideas. I don't want to influence the game. Just get started looking at this. I want a fair game and everything. But they have the computer up 4.6. Black up 4.6 points. Black's game. But hopefully, Stoddard can fight. He needs to win one of these games to bring us the match win. But it's not looking good for Stoddard here. Round two. Round three, I just ended up with a draw. The scoreboard. Round three, we're winning 12.5 to 11.5. We got out to a large win. We were actually 12. We were leading 12.5 to 7.5, but we caught a couple of losses last weekend, and now Three Check Fun is caught up. Excuse me, caught up to us. So now the score is 12.5 to 11.5, and I just secured a draw, but I missed a win. I actually missed a win, and I'm really kicking myself. On the 10th move of the game, where I played two passes. Oh, I got a draw. Let's go game review and go to the 10th move, where B3, and it was just too passive. And I had it. I actually looked at that move, but I didn't make the move. Analysis. I should have took with the knight. The move 10, where it's pawn to B3. That's a miss win. Yeah, that slash here means a miss win. I should have took the pawn on C4 with the knight. That's the best move. Knight E takes C4. Going right here. Why? Because I'm wrecking shop. There's so much damage to be done. And if you continue with the line, knight E takes C4. Okay, now we have a problem here. Then you have E takes C4. 11, knight takes C4, threatening the queen. Gotta move the queen. Queen C6. Knight takes D6. I'm just, and now look at the eval button. 2.8. The same as mine. And I just didn't see it, but that's chess. And I'll improve on that. Because I wanted to even up the match. Instead, I come away with a draw, and my opponent actually gets a point off of me out of the two games because I lost the first game. Sorry, Castlers, but that's chess. I try to do better in the next round. So So far we're looking pretty good. We got to root for G Strong and P Stoddard to bring home the wins, but we're not getting blown out in these matches. It'd be nice if Checkmate 427, our leader, number one ranked guy, can get in these matches and help us out. But I understand he's really busy, and I look forward to playing him in the Tournament of Champions 2022, beginning April 18th. That's all for now, Castlers, and hopefully I'll get this up. I'm gonna do it every Saturday evening. So hopefully, keep your fingers crossed. I can be consistent with this, and I'll see you guys later.